What's up guys, it's me Anthony. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my back to school spread ideas for virtual school and all that kind of stuff, because I start virtual school the day this comes out. The next day I start virtual school, so I decided to do a virtual school back to school spread ideas video. But nevertheless, it's just kind of like what I want to do for my virtual school plan with me setup. And if you guys get some inspiration from it and you guys want me to do a part 2, I'll definitely do a part 2 of that. Let me know in the comment section below. But these are going to be more of routine setting spreads, keeping track of class information and those kind of daily schedule things. That's what this setup is more for like. And if you guys want some more back to school inspiration, make sure to let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and get right on to the plan with me video. Okay, so jumping into this back to school spreads ideas, I'm going to be setting this up right next to my collection spread. So if you guys did see, I skipped a couple pages. I'm going to be continuing this watercolor theme I had with the Sakura watercolors. I was debating on using different colors like the primary colors, but then I realized that I didn't like the way it would have looked with the discontinuity, so I decided to keep it the same and do the black stroke with the gray combo. So this is going to be a little bit of a hybrid spread. This spread is my class schedule, daily schedule, and a grade summary. So my class schedule is going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to have the watercolor stroke in black. I know it's Cricut. I don't care. So I'm just doing in some black dots for the period numbers, and then I'm just going to write in what class I have next to that period. Obviously, it's going to be really simple. I think it's just great to have because I don't want to not remember what classes I have, if that makes sense. And so I'm just going with the gray stripe because we're on an A-day, B-day schedule that's kind of similar to a block schedule. So I just wrote in the numbers using my white gel pen, and then I'm going in and writing in my schedule. This year I took AP Bio, Algebra 2 Honors, Spanish 2, a whole bunch of high-level classes, and I forgot my schedule, so I had to take a small pause to pull it up on my iPad because I really did forget my schedule, and this is not the first time I forget my schedule in this entire setup. So now moving on, this is my daily schedule. I did not write my daily schedule, one because I'm still working on it, and then, well no, I'm not working on it. This is actually the school schedule. This is just because I don't want people knowing what I'm doing on Monday through Friday. From 8 to 3, so that's kind of why I didn't write it in. So I have a spot for my regular schedule, then what Lion Pride is, that's just like a assembly or something. So our school mascot is a lion, obviously, that's why it says Lion Pride. And then I have a quote from Beyonce that says, "Power is not given, it's taken." And then moving on to my grade summary sense tracker. This is a very complicated spread, so I'm planning on doing an entire IGTV about it, but I have each quarter split up into a section, and then I have the classes I have. So I have first semester for those classes, and I have my second semester classes. They're all the same. The only one that switches is health to economics. So I just wrote in a gray stripe for the semester, and I'm going to write in the classes. Like I said, I'm just writing in all the classes I have, and I'm going to write in what grade I have at the end of each quarter next to the class, and then that big open area is going to be for any bigger assignments, bigger projects for that class, or my overall grade, so therefore I know what, helped made up that grade. And then for the end of each semester, I'm also going to write in my semester average as well, so I can see what my semester average is for each class. And also when it comes to credits and things like that, I just want to have this one page to keep track of all of that. So now I was going in with my white gel pen and doing all those headers. So I'm just writing a class schedule, daily schedule, and grade summary. Pretty simple. And then after that, I'll move on to my next spread. This next spread, this will be my third year doing this, so I know this spread really works out, and I got it from Playing with Kay. She did this video back in 2018, 2017, I can't remember, but it is a class information spread, and this has helped me tremendously every single year I've done it. I mean, I can't recommend this spread enough. So basically, this is where you have all your information for that one class in one place without all those papers you have to go through. So I have a section for teacher, resource, location, and grading. This just helps me with anything, honestly. I get to come back to the spread and go to that column, and for that class is pretty cool. So as you see, I messed up the lines, but that's nothing whiteout can't fix. And so I just have a column for each one of my classes, and like I said, the categories are teachers, location, resources, and grading, and I'll explain what goes on each category. So teacher is going to be for the teacher's full name, the teacher's email, and anything regarding the teacher's name and contact information. Location for me is just the room number, and then if there's any kind of special building I need to go through for that class. And then resources are going to be like textbooks, websites they recommend, how we get the homework done, or things like that. Those online things and those physical hand things that will help me guiding through the classes. And obviously grading is the grading breakdown of the class. So tests, notes, homework, quizzes, classwork, homework, all that kind of stuff. That's what that grading portion is for. And I tend to never fill this in on camera because I don't want anyone sending emails to my teacher or finding out where I am. So I'm just writing in my classes. I recommend you write your classes in order, so therefore you can just go by order of your classes instead of having to try and figure out which one is which class. So I did struggle a little bit picking which class for my first period B-Day class because, like I said, I have health and economics. Those changed throughout the semester. So I recommend that you just pick the most important class, which to me was economics, because I feel like that will be more content heavy. So moving on to this very last spread of this entire video, it's going to be a quote page and a little small hybrid spread again. So I have a quote that says, "Your only limitation is your imagination." And I just think that's so great for the new school year, just to realize that anything is possible and you can do anything, and have fun. So at the top here, I'm just drawing this like little basket of flowers. As you guys see from my migration spread, I did this little flower motif, and I wanted to keep that going through this entire video and spread. So I just did this flower motif, and the petals are falling out of the cage or something, and I'm just drawing in a black border for the entire flower thing. I don't know, pretty hard to explain, but you guys can see what I'm doing. So now I'm drawing in a border of flowers to separate the page in half. Pretty simple. The same flowers, so it's like these 3-petal flowers, these lavender kind of flowers. I don't think there's too much to it, really simple. So for this spread, this is gonna have my morning routine, night routine, and then a small, refill / supply list. I don't really need any more supplies. I've been collecting supplies over the summer recently, so I don't really need to go too heavy on supply shopping. But I do need a couple refills on like pens, and I have a couple of my liners running with ink. But I'm just going to get those headers, and so I did not, like I said, I did not want people to know what I'm doing 24/7, so I did not fill in my night routine or my morning routine. I will make a separate video on how to construct it, but if I do feel more comfortable, I will eventually show you guys. So here's the final flip through. I love these spreads. I think that these spreads are really going to help me with the upcoming school year, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll hand you guys out to the outro. Alright, that is it for these back to school spreads. Like I said, make sure you let me know what you guys want to see in the next video and in the next part for this video, because I'm really excited to film some of these back to school spreads and get this back to school season started. Yay. But that's about it. So if you guys got some inspiration, learn something new, love this, and if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to comment, share, subscribe, because 33% of my viewers aren't subscribed, and you don't really part of that 33%. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one. Bye, my stationary fam.